Hi, my name is Heather. I've been volunteering with WARM for about 2 years now. My special interest in the past year has become coming alongside young mothers in the last weeks of their pregnancy, helping them to figure out how things are going to go when they go into labor, then quite often taking them to the hospital, accompanying them through labor. It's been such a joy to be involved with young families, with women, and just supporting the mothers as they learn all the new things they need to learn in this country about motherhood.
My name's Alex. I've been volunteering with WARM pretty much every week for the past 2 months or so. Part of this, Afghan men's English learning group. It's definitely been great for me. I feel like I've gotten to learn a lot from people whose lives have been very different from mine. Hopefully, I've helped them learn some stuff too. It's been something I've enjoyed having a part of my week, and I hope to continue doing it for a while.
Thanks, Dennis. Also, a couple of weeks I've been volunteering with WARM here with the men's English conversation group. And again, it's just a great opportunity to connect, to field questions that the men may have about that topic, the theme for the week, or even questions that are not related to the men. And just to really connect with them and build relationships and to be a friend.
Hello everyone, my name is Megan and I'm the coordinator for the Central Mass Women's Programs. So we have women's programs that happen in the western part of the state as well as the central part of the state several times throughout the week. And these groups are an amazing opportunity for us as volunteers, but also for the women as refugees to make new friendships, learn English skills, and really start to adjust in the American culture. So I'm bringing some Turkish delight today to our women's group as a treat, and it's always fun to drink tea together, laugh, and learn new things about one another.
So here we are with a driving lesson on the highway, and our driver is doing really well. There's his instructor who has worked with him from the beginning. So can you say anything to us? Don't look at the camera. How has your experience been with WARM's driving instruction?
I'm enjoying.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy driving.
Okay, good. How about the whole course of learning how to drive? Has it been good?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye so I can pay attention to what's going on out here. God bless.
We arrive at an apartment, sometimes it's pretty clean and sometimes it's pretty dingy. But with a team of us working together, we transform an apartment into a place that will be a welcoming spot for our refugee family and friends to come to.
We've had an awful lot of move-ins of refugees coming to the city. So I am one of the movers. We wait for a U-Haul truck that is loaded with all of the goods for the house. It's everything from lamps and bedding to couches, and what we do is we then unload that stuff off the truck, bring it up into the apartments. With at 3-deckers is a challenge, but once we get it up there, then the installers and the cleaners, they weave their magic.
I'm Sally. I've been doing the apartment setups about 4 years now, and I love it. Blessing just to know that you're providing an comfortable, warm space for people that have been through so much. I'll just share one story. Early on when we were doing this, there was an 18-year-old girl that had come here before her family, and she helped us put the apartment together. And her family and she had been in the refugee camp for several years. She was thrilled that her family was coming. She was like, couldn't contain herself. And when we were all done, she looked around the whole apartment and she said, "This looks like a home." And that really blessed me. And I just am so blessed to be a part of this. And even beyond that, I totally love meeting other volunteers and working together. And it's just a blessing.
Hi, I'm Donna.
And I'm Heather. We teach an English class at a library in Westfield, Massachusetts.
Hi.
The United States. You could say you live in America. You could
Zaheda.
say you live in Massachusetts. Or you could say you live in Worcester, right? All those places you live.
Hi, my name's Debbie, and on Friday mornings we come to the Journey Church and we work one-on-one with people learning English. And it's a lot of fun. It's one of the highlights of my week.
Hi, my name's Jan. I just wanted to share with you that I love serving with WARM with their language learning program. I've always wanted to do teaching of English to whomever might need it, and this slot of Friday morning just really fit in my schedule this year, so I've really enjoyed doing it and getting to know the Afghan women and some men. But tutoring and encouraging them, I have as much fun, I think, as they do. And I just want you to know that I enjoy being here and serving in this way.
You know, one of the reasons why I started serving with WARM was because, one, God calls us to love our neighbor as ourselves and to care for the foreigner and care for those that are in need. And so as I've served with WARM, I've grown to see that I can do this. And I've been able to learn so much through the relationships I've built with refugees in my community. As you know, I'm teaching them the language and learning some of their culture. They're learning some of my culture, and they're learning the language here. And so I've been able to see people who had not known how to speak English now learn, but also just get jobs and feel comfortable living in a culture and a community that's completely different from what they came from. And so I've really been able to witness, you know, people encounter God, people encounter the love of God. And for that, I've been so blessed by WARM, so blessed by the encounters I've had with refugees, and even how I've seen them treat me and treat others, and how they've welcomed us into their homes. They have treated us like family, and that to me has impacted how I, treat them, how I treat foreigners residing in my land.